Hello everybody, ASAP Grim here, and this is the continuation of our Learning Stellaris series where I'm the one learning. And compared to series I've done in the past, with the exception of the beating the game, I guess episode I had in February that I did offline, the one that I keep talking about in here where I beat this. It was the first time I ever beat Stellaris. With the exception of that, this playthrough is actually going a lot faster. I'm at a fairly low number of episodes compared to previous recorded series that I've done and previous learning attempts that I've done offline, where it's sort of just really casual and I'm just kind of learning and I'm starting and stopping and stuff, reloading starts and things. So we're doing pretty good. It's 24:37. The end game crisis is over. Our economy is just pegging the ceiling. We haven't even gotten to where I can have a Colossus yet, but we just got Titans. Are we to the point where we have 4 yet? Not yet. We're building anchorages to expand our naval limit. And right now we're in the process of filling 11 jobs here on Baham Prime, and then we can get to Manakadir and start up-leveling our navy here, which is going to expand this and expand the number of Titans we can carry, and we can stack these 4 fleets here with 1 Titan each at that point in time. I would like to get to 2 Titans each in each of these 4 fleets. I also want to up the number of battleships, etc., etc. So let's hit unpause, and in what's kind of become a normal methodology for me, we're going to play the first 10 minutes, which we're 2 minutes have already passed. We're at 28 minutes now. We're going to play the first 10 minutes and just kind of see how things are going. See, they're starting to build up a little bit, so they're gonna maybe become an issue.
Ships refitted.
Which will just it should make the game more entertaining, because I think we're still going to be able to handle them rather easily. But I don't want to, I mentioned last episode, I don't want to expand outside my borders until I have that Colossus. We're basically the Empire of Star Wars. Once the Death Star is built, that's when we're going to unleash hell upon the galaxy. Not until then. That's the plan that I'm running with. I don't know if that's achievable or not, or the best way. I do know it's achievable, actually, but I don't know if it's the best way of doing things. So until then, we're really just kind of building up. Looks like I'm going to build a research facility here. No, I'm not. I'm going to build housing, and I'll convert the housing into research facilities later. All right, looking at Bahar again.
Science
Baham.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
9 open jobs. We got Durasteel laced alloys. We could get the mega cannon. We can get a Gauss cannon. I think the Gauss cannon leads to the Giga cannon, and I don't know if that's better. Well, Giga is larger than Mega, so maybe. That's what we'll go after. It's the lowest ranked one on here also of the ones that I want. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta say no. This is important to how we do things. The Synapse interceptors will be very useful for us. All of our defense stations are made of that, our defense platforms. And we have carriers in our fleet also. I can't remember if in this series, I don't think I've had, it's hard for me to remember, guys, because I've had to roll back several times. But in the series that you guys are viewing, I don't think I've had a situation where I've had my CPU choked down. So the background simulator is not being overrun by the populations in the world yet. And my CPU is strong enough that it doesn't seem to really choke down much. It'll choke down for a little bit, and then it'll speed back up to a normal speed. But I don't think I've even had a slowdown, you know, for a little bit. Eight jobs open. Let's see. 7 jobs. 6 jobs. I think that's everything, yeah. Okay. And now Baham should have humans growing, and it does.
Complete.
Association ended. Oh, wow. Okay, traditions available. Stability increased 5%. Yes, that's going to improve production. I mean, I just jumped at that. I don't really need an improvement in production.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
But okay. Guardian point defense has been achieved. Okay, what do I want out of this? Let's try for... gosh, I don't need any of it. Let's take energy weapon damage.
Construction complete.
Right on. More anchorages. And now we can add the Naval Logistics Office, which if you look at each anchorage, it adds 4 naval capacity. And what a Naval's Logistics Office does is it increases that +4 to +6 for each one. So then we'll upgrade. And now we can carry 4 Titans. Do I have Titan construction yards now? Yes, I do. I have Titan assembly yards. And we will add more anchorages and then Naval Logistics Office. Okay. And then over here under Fleet Manager, we will add a Titan to each one. I want to see how much one Titan will increase the naval strength to. So noting that we're currently sitting around, it looks like 38 to 39, 38 to 40, maybe just shy of 40. And we can reinforce fleet, reinforce fleet, reinforce fleet, and reinforce fleet. Okay, we're assembling 4 Titans at Deneb Station. Back to Baham, where we have 5 jobs open. 1, 2, 3, 'kay. And then go over here to this research section where we will make sure we're not using clerks. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, Baham Prime, 0 jobs open. Okay, is that true across the galaxy? Do we have jobs open? Hey, we're good to go. Okay, let's start. Let's go to Monakadir. Up-level all those fortresses. And we just hit the 20-minute mark, so we're going to pause our countdown timer. You guys get a feel for what I'm doing. I'm working on Navy now. Once I build all of Menakadir up, we're going to turn Dodanum Prime into a naval facility. We'll fill out the housing districts there. Is Dodanum Prime the one to use? How many tiles? It's 19 tiles. This is 13 tiles. What I'm looking at here is Dodanum Prime has a healthy number of mineral districts. 20 tiles. I need to convert that food over. I wonder if I could squeeze it onto here. Oh, but I have a Betharian power plant here. I don't want to do that. What about Corolla Prime? 11 tile with no mineral districts, but decent generator districts. I think I would use Vermilion instead of Dodanum. Let me see if that's feasible. There we go. All right, guys, we're going. Oh, I already paused my countdown timer, so we'll Alt-Tab. We'll put you on pause as of right now. All right, welcome back, guys. And we have expanded our fleet. It's not enough for me to expand the smaller ships, like cruisers and battleships, as much as I wanted. So we're going to hold off on that, but we did finish. Menakadir Prime is all but done. I did have to replace the robot factory with a precinct house. Now I'm just adding city districts, and then we're going to up to a planetary capital. But it's fully upgraded. We're working on Vermilion Prime now. I'm here pretty soon. I'm going to be adding in. In fact, I'll just queue it up right now. Fortresses. We're going to switch this over to a fortress world. We are still only able to sustain 4 Titans. Our Cybrix ring world is almost done. I'm working on the last section right now. About 2,000 days left, 1,800, 1,900 days left. After that, we'll be able to build a mega ship factory, I think. But, and around that time, well, I guess, at any time, I should say, we should see the ability to start researching. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Disregard all of that. I am kind of getting confused with the prerequisites. Once we complete this tree, we should be able to build the Colossus project or select it. Let me see if there's any other prerequisites. Finish a tradition. Yeah, we just need an empty ascension perk. So we are closing in on what the real end game of this series it was for, and that's to wreck planets and take down civilizations. We got these 3 sections here. One of them is colonizing right now. Oh, their economy is catching up. Yeah, see, they're going to be an issue.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
I have reorganized some worlds. If you look up here, for example, we're at plus 96 consumer goods. We're up over 2,000 energy credits, up over 1,000 minerals, but we're dangerously low on food, I think. So one of my ring sections, this one right here, might be used for agriculture, actually. I've also labeled one for a factory section. We just now added one, and we can upgrade that. This was going to be a research section. I want to go ahead and build a research section, because once the jobs get filled, then I should be able to upgrade this. And I think I won't be able to put down a research institute yet. Yeah. Okay. What I've done is I've gone to some of these worlds that had mining and farming on it, and I just, especially if I had empty mining districts, I filled up those districts and I got rid of the farming. Oh, I forgot that I was doing this. I totally blanked that, guys. Bummer. I might have to try that in another episode, another series. The idea behind this came from Colors Fade Gaming. His truth claim, his theory, is if you put a stronghold on every one of your worlds, I don't think he says it as an absolute statement. He says it more like it helps you a lot to maintain your navy at a capacity that it should be at. Plus, it helps your worlds defend themselves really well. So I forgot that I was running with that. Anyway, what I'm trying to get across to you is that I've retooled a number of these worlds. And if they had farming districts on them, I really kind of reallocated that. This is an example. See, this is being replaced with an automaton monument, because I took all these districts and I gave them to what was missing in mining and sent the rest over here to city districts. So we'll unpause, let things develop. Looks like we completed our Titans. So that pushed us up a lot. Remember, we were headed towards 40,000 fleet power. It gave us 10k fleet power just for adding a Titan. Okay, do we do energy weapon again? How about shield points? Let's go with that. Okay. Alright, so again, Monocadir Prime is done. Vermilion is where I'm building jobs now, but in the meantime, maybe... Let's see what happens here. 9 jobs open. They filled very rapidly. Notice we're at plus 1k here, but now that I've activated that thing, over 2k. Yeah, see, that thing is super powerful. I think it's percentage based, which means that the more that you produce, the higher of a jump you're going to get. The more that you produce naturally on your own. We can upgrade this now. Let's go ahead and resettle. And maybe add hollow theaters. I don't think I'm gonna need enforcers. And then I'm thinking of adding another. Well, let's upgrade the research that we have. Yeah. I replaced, what did I replace here? I got rid of these consumer goods and moved them all over to generator districts and sent the excess to city. And that allowed me to overwrite my consumer good building and put Galactic Stock Exchange up instead, which might be why I got such a big jump in credits. Maybe, I don't really know. Okay, we're going to let the rest of this
Construction
episode
complete.
roll out. We're at about 12 minutes left. And we got enough going on here that I think it would be interesting to keep you in the loop. Anchorage. We'll add a deep space black site. Then upgrade again. That's already set up. Okay. So we're going through another big growth spurt in the area of research now, while at the same time building Navy. That might be, I might be putting myself back into another job deficit where I have more jobs than employees. I hope not. Where do I have humans at? Automaton. Now, why do I have an automaton? Should I not be on Victorian 1s? Yes. I should be on Victorian 1s. Okay, 1.1s. We need to double check this, guys. We're almost done on colonization here. And then Vume Prime population. Click Victorian 1s. And I have 2 automatons waiting. Fortunately, they're pretty close to each other on what they're equipped with. Vume Prime. Jeff Phone 1. Mira Prime. Zeldra. Fall Prime. Okay, what do we have here? 3 Vectorians. That was a Corolla, Rebellious. Vermilion, I kind of want to keep that population there. They're going to get employed right in place. Dodanon. There's a human. Okay, I want to resettle you to where? Unity? No. Carenval? No. Haven Cure? No. Research Station? No. Factory Station? No. Vume Prime? No. Vume Secundus? No. Japhone 1? No. Mira Prime? No. Zeldra? No. Fall Prime? No. Corolla Prime? No. Rebellious Prime? No. Vermilion Prime? No. Dodanum Prime? No. Haramuth? No. Uldor? No. Menakadir? No. And Baham? No. Okay, well, that was a big waste of time. Everybody's producing humans. I thought that I had a lot of worlds that didn't have humans on it. Okay. Alright, we're going to be going through some job creation here now. And stuff should get filled pretty instantly.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Okay. I don't know what I just got done building here. I thought I called up for another research segment. Let's do that. Oh, I just built the Hollow Theater. That's what it was. All right, we got an upgraded, what do you call it? Booster turbo. We can get the Mega Cannon. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Factory section. Can upgrade that. And maybe put down a holo theater.
We have claimed a new world.
How am I doing on food? We're doing okay. So I must have enough food for the Empire. Let's see here. Council size to 3. I want to oppose that. I think. I believe I'm on the council. Claimed a new world. So this is going to be what? Man, we could make it a... No, I'm sorry. That's a consumer segment, not a generator segment. And I don't really want that. This is the section that I would reserve for food if I needed it. I'm gonna... darn, man, that's hard to... I want to try building that. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Then we'll throw up food processing and a holo theater and a robot assembly plant that I will prioritize. Okay, let's just see how that goes. I don't think I really need it, but okay.
Science Division report success.
What do we learn? Strategic Coordination Center. We will move on to cell revitalization. Yes. I guess. I mean, we're robots. I don't really know what the purpose is, but okay. For our biopops, I guess. Now, if I was to... apply this template...
Ships refitted.
Let's say that I just kept Baham Prime.
Ships refitted.
And maybe habitable section C.
Ships refitted.
Uncheck that. Where's Baham? Uncheck that.
New
Apply template. It would take 7 months. Let's give that a shot.
Refitted.
And here I'm kind of playing around, seeing how this works. Do I wipe out all of my human species and it's hard to develop them? I mean, I just now got to a point where I have humans on every planet. So maybe I should wait until there are, 200 humans or something. Not really sure.
Construction complete.
I'm going to put a resource silo up here.
Special project complete.
Okay. I now have 6 humans in the entire empire. And it appears we're still growing them everywhere. Okay, good. So now here's my next question. What if I apply it to everyone?
New sit rep. Special project complete.
Okay, now it says I have no organic humans. Did I hose myself? It doesn't look like it. Let's let another month flip. Oh, I did.
Construction complete.
Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah. Okay. So I understand that now. Let's grab this. Leader lifespan increased 20 years. You remind us of the junkyards back on Earth. Okay. That's their insult to us, because we're robots. Okay, let's immediately upgrade all of these. Oh, shoot. Replace this with... Where's it at? Military Academy. Go ahead and prioritize that, and then upgrade all of these fortresses. We're at 800 naval capacity now, which affords us the ability to make one more Titan. That's a lot of naval cap needed to get these Titans to increase. And I would like to carry 2 in each fleet. Oh, nice. So that's the last of the ring world's been completely... Can they carry 2? I have 2 thoughts in my head right now. $162. They could. So I would want to wait until I have a 8. Okay, let's take a look at this ring world. It's completed. I'm gonna call this another research section. Okay, but what I really want to know is, are you gonna go my way? I cracked myself up. Okay. Can I build a mega shipyard here? Apparently I can. Outstanding. Okay, that's awesome. So that means that if you have a destroyed megastructure in your empire, you can effectively have 2 megastructures. I don't know if there's a limit. Did I find that out in another episode, and did I reread it and realize, oh, there's not a limit? I don't really know. Gauss cannon. I would like to have that. Okay, looking over here at ship designer and looking at my spinal options. No, it would be on the battleship. There's the mega cannon. It does 50% shield damage and 25% hull damage. I really like that Tachyon Lance though. 100% armor and 50% hull at 148.75 average damage. Oh man, that's kind of almost... We'll have to see what the Giga Cannon looks like, but that's a no-brainer in my opinion. It's doing higher average damage and its bonuses are more. I like that a lot. Okay. Well, let's save it. We're in the year 2451. See, in other games of mine, the end game crisis is only just now attacking. So I think this game's progressing really well, but these guys have gotten much, much stronger, I've got to admit. So, let's take a look at victory here. We're at 28-6. Oh man, look how close they are. I think it's a these are paper lions. I think when we declare war on them, we're going to eat them alive, but we'll find out, because on paper we're peers now. We better look at the Saigon peacekeepers also. What's their disposition towards us? Arrogant, supremacist. Okay. And here on contacts. Uh-oh, the UNE is equivalent, and it's overall. That's an overall score. Okay. The Saigon peacekeepers have dropped from overwhelming to superior. Alrighty then. Hey, out of curiosity, how does our economy measure up with the UNE? My economy is at 12, almost 13,000. Theirs is at almost 11. They have really jumped forward hard in the past couple episodes. That's impressive. We can probably look forward to them passing us on paper. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I hope it's not a wasted effort on my part. Everything seems to be going fine, but I have not gotten into a fight yet. So I don't know. Maybe I'm the paper lion, you know? All right, guys. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thanks for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope it provided some kind of entertainment for you wherever you're at in this world. And I hope that things are going well in your neck of the woods. I'll see you guys in the next episode where this story continues.